This is an abandoned classic 70s sidecar motorcycle. Standing right next to it is a skilled craftsman from QH Restorations, a renowned restoration powerhouse with over 12 million views on YouTube. In the next few minutes, you'll watch as he attempts to reverse decades of rust, neglect, and damage to get this iconic sidecar firing on all cylinders again. At first glance, you can tell this bike has been through a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean decades of misery, degradation, and who knows what else. The restorer immediately set out to free it from the web of wood and leaves that had engulfed it. And upon closer observation, all of the major defects jump right out. The metal components had been completely devoured by corrosion, and my best guess is the engine is just as damaged, if not worse. On top of that, the sidecar carriage was also completely detached from the bike. And although the tires still seemed to be in good shape, the restorer knew they couldn't transport the bike to the workshop, so he called for help. Once they arrived, they unloaded the motorcycle from the minivan and dragged it straight to the workshop, and the restoration process officially kicked off. The process was swift and smooth until the restorer was confronted by this messy cluster of wires. It took a while, but after a great deal of patience and deep thinking, he was able to solve the puzzle. Then he moved on to the next target, the engine. After what seemed like an eternity, the engine was finally disassembled and ready to be transformed. The outcome was absolutely stunning, but the transformation wasn't complete yet. With the engine now fully transformed, the restorer turned his focus to the rear fender and other components that needed to be disassembled and transformed. Now it was time to kickstart the restoration. And where better to start off than the frame? Now that's some quick-fire transformation right there. The restorer is absolutely killing it, and I really cannot see what this Suzuki 250 sidecar would look like when he's done with it. Time to piece them all together. Next up was the sidebar carriage. After a thorough grinding and sanding process, the carriage's hidden cracks began to surface, adding more twists to the already challenging restoration. But the restorer was very determined to get it fixed. So he picked up his welding tools and got to work. Then it was time for the paint job, but not before applying a few last-minute touches to ensure that the paint sticks like glue when it comes on. At this point, the fuel tank and mainframe were probably getting jealous of the carriage's restoration. So they too were giving the tender, loving, and care they deserve. The transformation to go from this to this is impressive. In fact, calling it wonderful would be an understatement. But you know what else is understated? The iconic prestige of this motorcycle. Nicknamed the Suzuki Hustler, the T250 was one of the most badass motorbikes of its era. It's lightweight, sporty, and designed for all-round use. It features a twin-stroke engine and 6-speed gearbox, both of which combine to produce a top speed of up to 169 kilometers per hour. This enormous power meant it could take on the additional weight of a sidecar and do some cool stuff that its peers couldn't do. Okay, enough of the tales by moonlight. Let's head back to the QH Restoration Workshop to see how this bike will be reassembled. Piece by piece, this legendary machine was coming back to life, but some vital components were still missing. With the motorcycle now sitting pretty comfortably on its 3 tires, the restoration was closer to the finish line more than ever. But the tires obviously need other components to function efficiently. At the beginning of this restoration, nobody, including myself, could have imagined this outcome. But look what we've got here. A fully restored Suzuki 250 and ready for another lifetime of action. Whoops, not so fast. Whilst the bike looks 95% to hit the road, it's still missing a few things like the seat, carriage, and fuel. With all of the components now in place, it was time to put the bike to test. This was a tense moment because even though the restorer had done a good job so far, there was no guarantee that the engine would run, especially after all these years of being abandoned in the wild. As he approached the bike, I could literally hear my heart flump. But as soon as he squeezed the clutch lever and fired up the bike, It let out a roaring sound, and my doubts were immediately squashed. Big ups to the gentlemen at QH Restorations. They really outdid themselves with this project, proving that there's hope for every abandoned automobile out there, no matter how bad it looks. What was your favorite part of this restoration? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to check out our other incredible transformations on our channel.